Hello, everybody. I just want to settle something here. People have been saying Boomy is Almond, and I was on your side for a very long time until I was just watching episode 1 of Legend of Korra. And when Tenzin's wife was talking to Katara, they were talking about how rambunctious her kids were. And Tenzin's wife asked Katara, were were your kids crazy like mine are? Clearly talking about benders. Like, because all of her kids are airbenders, and she doesn't want her baby to be a bender. So, right now, she doesn't want to. So, she's talking about benders right now. And she asked Katara, were your kids like this? Were they crazy when they were little? And Katara said, yes, Boomy and his sister were like this. So Boomy is actually Aang's son, but he's a bender. The tree, the family tree they got seen, I'm not really on the bright. I'm not really sure that that's real. Like the image of Boomy is, but the thing under Boomy that's saying non-bender, I don't really approve of that. Because Katara said he was in the very first episode. She didn't say that he was rambunctious with his air bending at all, but they were on the subject of benders, and she would have never mentioned Bendy. She would have never mentioned Boomy if he wasn't a bender. So that's I just find that suspicious here. And people say Korra is Almond. The only way that possible for that is that she had second personalities, which all of us know. No, because there. For one, the only thing that convinces me is that when she was in the Revelations place, when he was finally given his announcement, they were in two separate places. That's all. That's like when she was in the Battle Dome. That's a totally different story because you don't really see. You only see her chasing after Almond, which Almond could have never been there because of her second personality. But that's totally off track here. And then people say Aang is Almond. Well, that's impossible because there can only be one avatar at a time. Not even the spirits can control it. There can only be one avatar at a time. That's just settle that. And people I've also been questioning about Almond. How did he get the power to take away people's bending? In The Last Airbender, when the Lion Turtle was talking to Aang, the Lion Turtle said, the time before the Avatar, people did not bend elements, they bended the spirits within themselves. Talking about spirit bending, which takes away people's real bending. And there are many ways Almond could have learned this. He could have met a lion turtle, which a lion turtle is a spirit. And as you know, Almond said that he talked to a spirit, and the spirit gave him the power. So he probably talked to a lion turtle, which is a spirit. Which that is probably the most possible way I see Almond learning the way to spirit bend. Or he could have just found the secret library that's been buried for years, and he could have read it and learned how to. Kind of like a scroll, like a bending scroll. And some people say that only a fully realized avatar can learn it. But here's the thing. It never said that. The Lion Turtle said that before the time of the Avatar. So, everybody knew how to spirit bend before an Avatar was alive. So, how could only a fully realized Avatar learn spirit bending if there was no Avatars alive when people knew it? When people created it? So, that's just my thoughts. There's many ways, many ways Almond could have learned it. I mean, he could have learned it a lot of ways. So if you have any questions, just put it in the description, and I will make another video to the my favorite answers. So thank you.